I expect a lot of things from myself and from people around me. For so long, I was convinced that my high expectations are what's killing me. They are the reason why I go through meltdown every so often and why I have trust issues. I expect my parents to remember my birthday each year. I expect my boyfriend to stay when we get into a huge fight and I push him away. I expect my friends to check in on me when I call in sick. I expect people I care about to care about me as much as I do, if not more. Those wishful thinking don't necessarily come true and disappointment inevitably follows. Growing up, my friends always told me that I have unrealistic standards and that I need to take my life more seriously. In kindergarten, we all dared to dream big and chase for the shooting stars. We knew our life would be so much fun and exciting. The next thing I knew, they are still 80 years old like me, but they talk like their parents. You cannot make a living from your love and passion. Stop dreaming, it's never gonna happen. Your dreams are too unrealistic. Your standards are way too high. You're just an average kid, what do you expect? I remember trying to fit in and stop telling anyone about my dreams. I didn't want to risk it and let all my dreams destroy into pieces before even trying to make them happen. I hated how they treated me as if I'm Snow White waiting for Prince Charming to come and save me. I hated how I had to prove myself to make them believe that I'm capable of making my dreams come true. At some point in my life, I stopped trying to fit in. I realized how sad it is that they don't dare to dream or they don't care about their lives enough to chase their dreams. Why giving up before even trying? I didn't want to become a sad lady in her deathbed, thinking how her life could be like if she ever tried this and that. It doesn't matter if my dreams come true or not. I want to die knowing I tried my very best. From that point on, my goal became not to become an actress, not to become a millionaire, but to have no regret. That realization made me okay with who I am. I became proud of having higher standards than my parents and my friends, and for not settling for less than what I think I deserve. I never want to change who I am or lower my standards in order to fit in. I know that my friends were just joking and didn't mean to hurt my feelings, but I felt awful for so long. As I grew up, I came to realize that having high standards are not problematic. What's really problematic is having certain expectations and not doing anything about it. I'm not Snow White or Sleeping Beauty who patiently waits for something great to happen. I don't let all the quote-unquote unrealistic dreams to be just dreams. I work hard to make them into reality. People might laugh and say dreams are nothing more than wishes, but what if you make them happen? Are they going to be unrealistic if they really happened in real life? It's not like I'm chasing perfection, I'm just chasing what feels right for me no matter what people say. And that's something I should take pride in. Just because people around me have different standards and expectations than mine doesn't mean that I need to think like them in order to fit in. I mean, who needs to fit in anyways? I want to do my own thing and be okay with it. If I did have lower standards and somewhere I could belong, I don't think I would have had the strength to pack everything in 2 suitcases, fly all the way to the US all alone when I was just 16. I don't think I would have started pouring my heart out on social media and made my little community that I value and care so much about. One thing I didn't know is that it's not about me having unrealistic expectations. It's more about people around me who don't dare to have high standards to avoid getting hurt. But they dare to tell me what to do and what I'm doing wrong. I'm a stupid dreamer who doesn't know how to settle because they think stability is more valuable than happiness. They tell me I'm emotional and sensitive, But what if they're the one who got numb and forgot how to feel deeply at some point in their lives? What's right for them doesn't necessarily align with what's right for me. I may be emotional, but only compared to them. My normal is different from theirs, and that's okay. It's nobody's fault, and you cannot blame anyone, and that's amazing. So if we are both happy with who we are, why can't we just move on and let it be? Being able to dream big, have high standards, go for what feels right for you is such a privilege. It's okay. Actually, it's more than okay. It's something you should take pride in. As I'm writing this, I feel liberated, and I hope you do too. I hope this video helped some of you guys. This is my journal entry number 1 to anyone with high standards. And I hope I'll see you guys next week.